Today I will be reviewing this theme park in Buena Park, California. Just 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 going south of Los Angeles. So, this is a theme park. Of course, you guys already know this. This is like one of my parks that I like. So, today I'll be reviewing this amusement park, but before we go through, is that just to take note, I will actually make a video tomorrow about another coaster review, but at a different theme park, and you guys should already know this. But I'll be doing another coaster review, so stay tuned for that. But I won't tell you which coaster, but I can give you a. I'll post on Facebook a sneak peek of it, so you guys will probably start guessing on which one it is. But anyways, that'll do. So basically, Knott's Berry Farm has several roller coasters. They have 8 known roller coasters, and they actually have a good collection of roller coasters. So they have a Wild Mouse, they do have a Boomerang, they do have Accelerator, they do have Ghost Rider, the new improved Ghost Rider. They do have Silver Bullet, Montezuma's Revenge, Jaguar, and Pony Express, I guess, and the other rides. So they do have a good collection of roller coasters, but sometimes, the operations are not good when they operate the rides. But depends. If it's a Sunday, they're probably gonna only run one train. But if it's on weekends, weekdays, probably more than one train. Maybe they'll do multiple, but they're still gonna be very busy, so the lines do get long. So yeah, right now their event right now is Knott's Merry Farm. So it's like a Christmas event where you see lights and you just greet people and then you get stuff from them and then, stuff like that. So next up, we're gonna talk about the food. So basically, they have good food. So this is another example of food, but they also have a coaster chain food like Coaster Dine. And I ate there with my cousin. The food was pretty good, and didn't have a problem with their food. It was actually good, but the only downside is they only serve fast food like burgers, fries, chicken. So if you go to the restaurants there, it's probably gonna be very limited of food. So you have only a few choice of food to choose from, but of course they're good. But they also have a Panda Express, which is probably near Accelerator or close to Boomerang. So you probably will just get some limited food. You can only choose several food there. You can't really choose any food that's great or anything. I mean, there's good food like out of the park, but we're talking about in the park. There's only a few food chains options out there. But yeah, so I'm not really not crazy about their food, but I'm just saying that their food is just okay. But they really need to do better. Open up a new restaurant. And they also do have Johnny Rockets in the park, which is also fast food, so it's really not healthy for you, but I'm just saying that their food is not that impressive, so but it's just okay. The food for me is okay. We're gonna go on the events now. So, like I said, they also do Knott's Merry Farm, Knott's Scary Farm, and the Knott's Boysenberry Festival, and they probably do some other events. But their events though, I say it's not bad. It's probably the best out there, the best events they do. I mean, Boysenberry Festival, they make you try several different of food with that flavor. So like, they give you boysenberry pie, boysenberry cotton candy, and then they also give you boysenberry drinks and so on. So, but I really haven't tried boysenberry stuff, but I'm thinking that they probably look good and stuff. They also give you boysenberry soda, which is the same thing with drinks, but they also give you boysenberry cake, which is pretty sweet too. Boysenberry jelly would probably sound delicious too. So, yeah. And then Knott's Merry Farm is you greet people and you make Christmas cookies. You probably meet Santa Claus, and then he will probably ask you what you want for Christmas. It's pretty sweet for the kids, so I'll probably get that one score, so probably 10 points for that, or no, no, no. 5 points, actually, I don't know, but pretty good. I'm not gonna score, but I'm just saying, pretty good events. Not Scary Farm is to entertain the people. It doesn't say any age restrictions, but anyone can go to the Not Scary Farm. I would probably go to those events eventually because those ones will probably make people enjoy the park more and just to celebrate the season and just have a good time. So those are what the events for. Next up, we're going out with the shows. Now, their shows aren't that great. I don't really like their shows because it's just, I mean, they're for me, they're not really that funny. They're not really entertaining for me. And then all they do is they just do put in these cowboy shows, which is for me a boring thing. It's really not. It's not really what I'm interested in. So one of their shows are not that great. They always do these wild western shows. They don't really do any comedy. They don't do any animal training. I mean, yeah, that's the only thing they do is they always do these wild western shows, and it's really no good. So I don't really enjoy those. And the flat rides, they do have several flat rides. They do have Voyage to the Unreef, which is their interactive dark ride that opened in 2015. They also have Wipeout, which is one of the rides in the boardwalk area, and they do have the La Revolution at the festival area of the park. I have no idea what that's called, but they also have, or probably in the Camp Snoopy area, they do have that. And then finally, they have their drop tower, which is Supreme Scream, so that is requires a flat ride. And then their main additions, probably the Timber Mountain Log Flume, which is not pictured. I'm sorry, guys, not pictured, but that's also included there. They also have several water rides there too. So, I mean, they have a couple of water rides there. So yeah. And then once you enter the park, you always have to ask the ma the cashier or employees for a souvenir cup. You can't just go in there and then they'll just give it to you. I don't know. It's just kind of weird that you just have to ask for a souvenir cup. I mean, of course you can always get it in the front of the park for free, and then just when you go in, no, I'll say this. They'll give you free cups, but then you enter the park. Sorry if I don't make any sense, but if you enter the park, they'll give you a souvenir cup, and then you have to give them like $9 for a cup or something. So, and then I think there are also free refills. No, you enter the park, you go in, and then you get a cup for free. But then also you also have to, so you don't have to pay for the cup anymore. The cups are free because you go in the park and you get to keep them. So you enter the park, and then once you get your refill, actually, yeah, also the drinks can also be free. Also with a season pass or when you just visit the park, you can actually also refill it for free. But I just don't know why you have to go in a certain restaurant to get your souvenir cups. Why can't they just give it to you when you're in front of the park already. I think that's all same thing with Magic Mountain. They also have to go to a restaurant to get a free cup. But I think because so the restaurant can make more money, they have to pay for the drinks too. So in their restaurants, they can also have to pay for the drinks. They don't have to get a souvenir cup in the restaurant because then the more they won't get that money. So I'm thinking if they want to get income, you have to not get the souvenir cups in the restaurant because of course the souvenir restaurants are free. They don't get money for that. So how that works is is what I say, what I said. And then next up, we do have their stores. So they do sell some good items in their stores, some good products, but they sometimes they cost a little too much. But they cost like in their 20s, 30s, 40s, and some of them 50s. So their prices are pretty average. But yeah, they do sell pretty much good things. They do also sell some good merchandise. They do sell some good wares, some sleepwear, some going, some jogging pants, some shirts. They also have some pillows, cushions, food, snacks, backpacks, hats, and pins. They do sell those good things. But also, I have another concept always. They should also sell some coaster dynamic statics, the silver bullet and the accelerator ones. They should sell those statics because those are pretty cool. So that's one thing that Knott should do, sell those coaster dynamics. I mean, coaster dynamics should make more statics and then sell them at their amusement parks. So the overall score I'll give Knott's Berry Farm though is an 8. Love this park. Was pretty cool. The staff were pretty nice. And, the operations was pretty good. So the park opens probably year round. So same thing with Magic Mountain. This theme park is just have so much variety in it. There's roller coasters, there's rides, there's live entertainment, there's some events, and then there's a hotel you can stay to, and then you can also do something outside the park. Excuse me. You can eat in several restaurants that are open 24 hours. So there's just a variety of the park. So other than that, hope you enjoyed this review. Comment, subscribe, and I will catch you guys next time.